Hey everyone, I'm coming to you with another video. I'm going to do a quick review of some of Trader Joe's freezer section items. I have a couple of entrees and a couple of appetizers that I just want to give a quick review of. I've tried all this stuff already. As you can see, all these boxes are open. So I'm giving a review of the product. It's not a haul. So let's start off. So the first thing that I've ever tried, the first freezer item that I tried from Trader Joe's were the Lemongrass Chicken Stix. This was years and years ago, and it was the item that I always remember from Trader Joe's because it just had like a different taste to it. The lemongrass definitely adds a nice, a very distinct taste to these spring rolls. I'm a big fan. I get them pretty much anytime I go to Trader Joe's, and I've been going to Trader Joe's, I want to say, for the past few weeks, pretty much once a week for the past few weeks. And whenever I get this, I'm more than satisfied. It never disappoints. Obviously, it's a freezer section item. Recipe, from what I know, doesn't change. And so this is just one of my go-tos. I definitely recommend it especially if you're someone who's just trying out the freezer section at Trader Joe's. This, for me, is a big go-to. So I will be buying this again. I don't need to really say that. I buy it whenever I go. This is I actually had this yesterday for dinner. Really delicious. It's the Greek Spanakopita, the authentic spinach and cheese pie. I thought it was really good. I actually had two people try it before me. My mom tried it, my aunt tried it. My mom said it was okay. She probably wouldn't get it again. My aunt said she didn't like it. I liked it. I had that knowledge before I made mine. And so pretty much what I did was I put a little olive oil on top, a little salt, and I ate it along with a salad. I had just a regular garden salad, or like a summer salad. And this was just like a pastry on the side, like you would treat a breadstick. It was really delicious. A nice little, compliment to what I was already eating. I would buy it again. It's a lot for one person, so definitely kind of plan, especially if it's just you, or if you're sharing, it's fine. But if it's just one person, plan to like store some and have to reheat it. But it was really good. Just a cheese and spinach pie with the inside of a pastry. So I would buy again. I think this is a fairly new product. The Mandarin Style Orange Chicken Bowl, fairly new product. I thought it was okay. When we're talking about orange chicken, or when I'm talking about orange chicken, I like for the chicken to still be crispy, and then to add the sauce, and then if it softens up a little, that's fine, but I still want a crunch on my chicken. Anytime I've ordered orange chicken or any kind of, General Tso's chicken or any chicken that has a batter on it, I ask for it to be well done because I want the crispiness to still have its integrity by the time it makes it to me. And when they put it in the container, it starts to steam and then stuff softens up. But that wasn't the case here. This was just soft because the rice is under it, so the bottom of it is going to be soft. So if I were to buy it again, I would put it on a separate sheet and like kind of bake these separately and not in the same bowl as the rice, so that it heats, completely around it and has a better chance of being crispy all the way around. The sauce was good. I didn't put all the sauce on it. I reserve sauces to put on stuff that I make. So if I make my own chicken, I, kind of use their sauce. The sauce was good though. And the fried rice was just the fried rice, the standard Trader Joe's fried rice, vegetable fried rice, which is generally pretty good. Well, actually, no, it's really good. So, yeah, I probably wouldn't try this bowl again, but I do want to try their sriracha shrimp bowl. And I think they have a Cuban bowl with chicken thighs in it. So I would try both of those, but I wouldn't buy this one again. I would either just buy the Mandarin Style Orange Chicken by itself in the bag, which I do have in the freezer and I will review because probably be a completely different experience, but I wouldn't buy this bowl set up again. And then last but not least, for the second entree, is the butter chicken with basmati rice. This was by far one of my favorites. As you can see, I have two of them from two separate visits to the store, and I probably will buy it every time I go to Trader Joe's, provided I don't have some in the freezer already. But this was like surprisingly really good. Their butter chicken was delicious, flavorful. The spice profile was on point, and I like to eat Indian food. I'm a big fan of their chicken dishes, the vegetarian dishes. Just the spices they use, the aromatics they use. I'm a big fan. And they did a really, really great job with this. I think Trader Joe's does a great job. And I feel like this has been reviewed before as being really good. But trying it on my own, the chicken was actually really tender and delicious. And then the sauce with it was amazing. What I will say, and this is my only hang up, I don't want this rice. I'm not interested in the rice, the basmati rice. I can make some on my own. I would prefer for it to just be chicken. So if they could put a tray of chicken in a box this size, or even if they wanted to break it up into multiple servings, maybe do like 3 servings of chicken in this box, I would be satisfied with that. But I'm just not interested in the rice. I cook everything for a little bit longer than what it says, so the rice ends up crispy. But even in the time that I made it, I think I made it once to the boxes, the instructions on the box, and it just wasn't. I would prefer to have chicken. Because what I do is I had the garlic naan, so I made garlic naan, so I ended up having the rice from this box and the garlic naan from Trader Joe's as well, which is really delicious. I put some butter on it. I would prefer them to roll up a few pieces of naan and put it in here with the chicken as opposed to rice, because I'm not a big fan of oven rice, and I make my stuff in an oven. I don't have a microwave. The same thing with this one. I'm just going to go back to it. I made this in the oven even though the instructions were only for the microwave. I don't have a microwave, so I kind of followed the instructions for another one of their entrees. It was pretty, like I said, it was okay. I wouldn't have it again. This I recommend. Definitely get this again. Okay, so there you go. There's my review of some items from Trader Joe's freezer section, some appetizers and entrees. I will be making another video because I do have quite a few more things from the freezer section, and I, go pretty much every week. It'll probably be less now, but I definitely would say you'll be getting another video for sure. And that's it. Please try the butter chicken and make sure you get the lemongrass Stix. Other than that, please like this video, subscribe to my page, and yeah, interact with me. Take care.